Damn! This Ultimate Warrior, that's the definition of a V-taper right there. Undertaker, these aren't bad. Kind of looks like a pirate. Looks like my buddy Doug when he dressed up as Hulk Hogan for Halloween like 12 years ago. It's not a compliment. Yes, where is the rest of the wave here? Yes! You see the froth? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Damn! Well, here's something we haven't done in a while. That's toy hunt at Walmart. Today I am looking for the WWE Mattel Superstars, Mattel WWE Superstars, Mr. T. I'm actually looking for that whole wave, but I really want to find a Mr. T. And of course, I'm on the hunt for the Motu Origins Mossman. That is what really has me back out hunting at Walmart. So fingers crossed for one of those. We're here in Norwalk, Connecticut today. I'm about to step into the Connecticut Avenue location. So we're going to check up on this store first, then hit 650 Main, that store, and then after that on the way home we will do a little coffee talk action, and hopefully I will have something to show you guys as I sip on my donut delight. Time will tell. 680 Connecticut Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut, Walmart. We are back. And it has been a while. Transformers, what do we got? What do we got? A whole lot of this Rise of the Beasts stuff. Optimus and Bumblebee. Sco Photo, let me know. This is all you, buddy. Fully stocked Transformers here. Get you guys a closer look. Wheeljack, Optimus, Narrow Stripe. Come get your Transformers in all shapes and sizes and lines. You guys know that I am not a Transformers guy, but pretty cool to see all this stuff. Nightbird. Packaging is pretty cool too. And I think this is going to be the first time we've got Mutant Mayhem on the channel. It's Mutant Mayhem Mania, folks. Half Pipe Leo. Looks like, if we dig a little bit, got Half Pipe Wrath. What else we got going on here? Some reissued Turtles. Pizza Tossers. This Bebop is horrible. Did him very, very dirty, I must say. A lot of emptiness as well on this part of the shelf. Moving over, Marvel Legends. Some dinos. Yeah, these all look kind of new to me. Regulaceratops, Regulaceratops. It's been a while since I've mispronounced the dinosaur's name. Feels good. Oh man, this is cool. I have been hoping to see this one in particular in person. This actually looks pretty good. Man, I like this a lot. There's Robin. And Mr. Freeze, let's take a look at him. Let's take a look-ski. Chunky boy too. Pretty sweet. These are all really nice looking. I really like that Batman a lot. We shall see. These are, yeah, all three of these are cool. What do we got over here? Mix of Wrestling, Power Rangers, and Black Series. Here's the end cap. Some of the new SummerSlam Elites. Got a Taker here. Money in the Bank Rollins. And moving back over. Wrestling, man. What do you... Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. That was actually by accident. Happy little accident. Yes, where is the rest of the wave here? Yes, dude. Yes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, this coffee talk's gonna be good. The Rock Sale and Typhoon. The whole freaking gang? Yes. Wow. Bingo Mandingo. We have scored. First time back at Walmart in months. And Daddy's hitting hard. What else do we got? Bakugan Beyblade. Some of the Super Mario movie figures that I haven't seen from Jax. This is a pretty nice line. Got Toad here as well. Peach. Man, it's all here. I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys are finding all this stuff. Cat Mario, Super Mario, and Toad. But the true stars of the show, right here, this whole new wave. Line it up. I put old Ted back. Line this up for old time's sake. That is nice. Stepping into the batter's box here, 650 Main, Norwalk, Connecticut. Some Pokemon. I said last year, at the end of last year, I was going to get into Pokemon, collecting some of the newer Pokemon stuff, but I think I need to stay away, to be honest. Flipping around, what do we got? A whole boatload of Transformers, wow. Rise of the Beasts, more of that. Legacy Evolution, so many different lines here.
Like in this is 20.
Earthspark. Man, just a pile of Transformers. Optimus Primal up there. Cheetor, some of the 2-packs. Wow. And that moves us right into Mutant Mania. Mutant Mayhem Mania, some of the plush. A couple of the Talking Turtles. Some of the rad Rip Racers down here. Mikey and looks like Leo. Right, yep, Leo. Everything's kind of a big mess here. Got Donnie's bow staff there. Hanging up, Raph's size. Some more of the Talking Turtles. Reissued Turtles. Pretty well stocked right now at 650 Main. What are we flipping back around into? Anything worth looking at? Minecraft, Fortnite, Super Mario. Moving on down, thus far no Mossman. Running out of real estate here. No Motu at all, actually. Some of the movie Mario stuff. Restock on Joe's with the flimsy cards. Wrestling. Not looking good right now. At all, for me. What's this? Oh, these are pretty cool. WWE plush. Wow, this is a very interesting. This Ultimate Warrior. That's the definition of a V-taper right there. Wow. Very pronounced. Undertaker. These aren't bad. Kind of looks like a pirate. Mach. Interesting. I got more back here. Hogan. This looks like my buddy Doug when he dressed up as Hulk Hogan for Halloween like 12 years ago. It's not a compliment. Another Warrior, some Black Series. Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger. Got a Green Ranger up here. And Mesogog. And what do we got behind me? Some Superpowers, DC stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Come to Daddy. Yes, unpunched. Beautiful. Any more? There's two. There's two. Let's put this guy down. Oh yes. That is nice right there. I'll have to examine these boxes. I gotta tell you, the box art on this and presentation is really, really, really nice. I absolutely need one in packaging, and obviously I need to open one. So I might take both of these. We'll have to see, but wow, score. This is what we came for, and we found it. Still got it. Daddy still got it. So before we go here on the way out, a few feet away from the main toy aisle, this little end cap, some of the new Elites, which actually look really good. I'm always a sucker for Zeus. He looks great. Hogan. This is the Mr. Perfect Build-A-Figure wave. Very cool, man. Pass on Ziggler. Jey Uso. I would just get the old school guys, but I'm not picking any of this up, but pretty cool to see. Oh yeah! Ba-ba-ba-bam! This looks really good today, by the way. Look, you see the froth? This looks really good. Shit, this is very, very good today. Wow. We also have, where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Angry Tuna. But before I get my hands all messy with tuna off camera, on camera, I do want to share with you guys one of the pickups, the star of the show here today. Right before we do that, I did want to mention I did pick up the whole wave of Mattel WWE Superstars. I really wanted that Mr. T. We found all of it, the entire wave, so that was pretty cool. Shout out to my buddy Nick Dubes. I got you, pal. Next time I find that Mr. T, it's yours. Here today on this Coffee Talk segment, as we have done so many times, numerous times in the past, we will be doing a little figure showcase, figure spotlight, and today it's the Mossman Origins figure. How beautiful is this? Take a look at the front flap here. Get a little closer look. Really, really, really nice. And then the back of this box is amazing. So I did mention to you guys, I'll show you one more time, I really love the presentation as well of the figure, his armor, and weapons. Really nice. I mentioned in the store, I believe I mentioned in the store that I was possibly going to pick up both of them, and I did. And the reason that I did is because I want to, similarly to how I display some of my vintage toys, take one out of the box. Since the box art is so fantastic, take one out of the box and display it in front of one in the box. So that's most likely how I will be displaying this. One of the things I feel like that's sorely lacking these days with modern toy lines is box art. I think the 80s and the 90s had it right with all the wonderful original art that was created for so many toy lines back in the day. And it's a testament to the value that stuff, you know, that stuff has, at least for now, as long as our generation is still alive that values it. It's a testament to how that stuff is valued now. I mean, some of those boxes can be more expensive than the figures that house them. So, which is very interesting. And if they're not, it's close to the same as far as value goes, you know. So you could have a figure that's worth $700, and if it comes with the box, the whole thing is, you know, $1,400, right? Like that happens. That's not uncommon, and I'd probably say it's more common than not. So to see something like that, but you don't really get that these days with modern lines. But I do think by and large the Origins line has fantastic box art. It's very akin to the vintage line. So I was very, very excited to get out and try and find this Mossman figure. It's exactly what brought me back to big box retail toy hunting. There hasn't been much that I've been looking for lately, as you guys I'm sure have figured out from the uploading, or I guess lack thereof. I mean, partly that's also because I don't have any space right now to do hauls or collection videos, but the toy room is coming very soon. The cabinet maker is at my house as we speak. Hopefully he's finishing up the cabinet installation, custom cabinets throughout the whole thing. If you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, there's a whole playlist of building my man cave, so go check that out. Hopefully we will be having, not hopefully, we will be having the final phase video, big phase, what is it, phase 3 video? I think we're up to, yeah, phase 3 video coming out, where it's going to be a room tour. It's not going to be a populated room tour, but you will see the final product of what has been in the works now for over 1 year. But throughout the entire room, there are custom cabinets. That's what's currently being installed. 50% of it was installed last week, and so the cabinet dude is back today to hopefully finish up today or tomorrow. After that, the split system needs to be installed for heating and cooling. The painter's going to come back and touch up the walls, and the stupid town inspector will have to come and do his final blessing, and that'll be it. So we're very, very close. I will definitely be uploading other kinds of videos. We'll be back to haul videos. I'll definitely be doing some collector videos, maybe some live streams. But as far as hunting goes, there just hasn't been much for me that I've been looking for lately out at Target and Walmart. So I'm not a Mutant Mayhem guy. Plenty of other channels have covered that. That stuff's already on clearance, which I feel like probably would expect. But that stuff is not hard to find. But I know there was a big craze around those releases, that line's release. But that just wasn't, that line isn't for me. So really there just hasn't been much for me out in retail stores. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What are you guys looking for? What are you guys finding? I think with distribution this year and last year, and more so even this year, there's only like a handful of times a year, at least around here, where stores actually have new things to see and to hunt for. And for me, as you guys know, cutting back on so many modern lines, most of the modern stuff that I was going after, even in recent years, there's just not much for me out there that I'm looking for at the moment at Target and Walmart. So, but this was fun to get me back into Walmart. Highly motivated to find this figure, so I'm glad that we were able to do that today. I always love sitting in this parking lot. It's very nostalgic for me to be here. I have come to this parking lot, sitting here, sipping on coffee, after a very fun toy hunt, celebrating, the day's finds, as I am doing here today. Every time I drive through this Donut Delight here in the old Bolero parking lot behind me, always get flashbacks of, previous hunts, previous hunt pickups, driving through the Donut Delight drive-through here, thinking about, I vividly remember, some of the like particular moments of other hunts where I'm driving through and excited, and looking through my bag as I am now as I'm going to order coffee. Like stuff like that to me is what makes this hobby so much fun. The friends that you make, and the memories that you create. So no matter how often or not I'm out at Target and Walmart, it'll always be part of this channel. There will always be something at some point that I'll be looking for, and I'll always be sitting in this parking lot talking to you guys. It sounds weird, but it's true. Anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think of the pickups, what you're finding or not. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you on the next hunt. Peace.